Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Rec Recap. Today we're at Road Atlanta in the BMW, and this was a busy race, we'll call it. So, slick track, car that loves to drift, and racers that have a lot of racing to do in 20 minutes. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get the party started. So here we're just watching the start of the race. Let's see if they make it to turn one. So here we are just cruising along and all hell breaks loose. So there we go. That is the start of race one. Okay, well, let's back up and see what happens. So we'll start with Brian Lemke, following him in this. So he's just minding his own business, and here comes Roman Bykov. So that's from let's see, that was Brian's perspective. Now let's see Roman. He's just sitting here driving, just drifting to the right, and he drifts into the car next to him and then punts another car and then somehow keeps on going. Maybe with some damage there. Let's back that up and get another view of that. So he's just coming over and he's just drifting right, and finally tags the cars to the right of him. And then that causes a mayhem behind him. Brian Zinn gets in this. So basically, all our leaders except for Ty Johnson. Ty had everything clear out behind him. Joe Mayer. See here, he's going to get in this. There he goes. Oh, crap. Hello, Wall. Hello, Corey. And Corey's perspective. Minding my own business. Roman, you're coming. I'm trying to get out. Oh, crap. Front end of that car is trashed, and everybody just keeps piling in on him. Here's Kent Kruger. Coming in here. Look out, on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. What? Oh, darn it. Corey just kept spinning and kind of got trapped there. Wesley got in this too. Here's Wesley. Slow down. Taking it easy. Ah, there we go. I think he just got tagged by, looked like he got probably touched by Kent from behind. And then Oz. He's trying to stay out of this. Oh, there's Corey. And what else we got here? So that was lap one. And then we made it for 5 more laps. We went to lap 6 before we had our next incident. And that was Mark just getting in the grass there and tagging that wall. We'll take another look at that. In the grass, tags the wall. There you go. All right, Joe Mayer, lap 14. So we did quite a few more clean laps. Joe's going to do the same thing. Hang on to it. Stay on the wall. Nope. So that must be the popular incident for this racetrack. Lap 15. Here's a 2X. Oh, race is over. We're partying now. This is party time. So anyway, let's go back just for hoots. And let's see, what kind of view can I get on that opening? I want to see it. We'll just see if we can't get some more viewpoints. So here we are. Here's a nice one. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's take a look at that from where's Corey? Oh, you're way down here because you dropped way back. So here we're going to look at it from Corey's. He just gets pinched, nowhere to go, in the wall. He's on his brakes, back into the track. There you go. Driving a shorter car. So, yeah, that was a exciting race to the first, or exciting start to the first race. Let's go ahead and jump to race 2. And we have no incidents on lap 1. Instead, we're going to go ahead and get started on lap 2 with Craig Thompson. Oh, that car just drifted out, left him no room. Here, let's get up close and personal for that one. So he's hanging to the outside, and yeah, inside car, you can make that pass. I got past there. But that car on the inside has to really have some good control. So Chad Reel, I think, was the one doing the drifting over, and just left him no room. And that's the kind of thing that could have easily been a penalty if Craig chose to protest, which he did not. So lucky for Chad. So just keep that in mind. All right, Corey is getting busy again. Corey, oh, yikes. Oh. Corey and Gregory Fremont. Let's just back that up here a little bit, take another look at it. Yeah, Corey's coming in, or Greg is trying to get back on the track, and Corey's there and nowhere to go. So here it is from Greg. Yeah, Corey doors him, and that starts that whole thing happening. So here we are again. Corey doors him, and that turns him, and they both end up in the wall. All right, Corey is going to get busy again here. So where is Corey? He's in 16th place. Oh, man, he got in the grass on the entry. This is probably, let's see, is this same lap? Yeah, lap 3. So he probably had some damage from that other one, and he got down there, and that car just wouldn't turn. So now let's jump to lap 4. We almost made it a whole lap. Joseph Mayer just on the inside of that car, holding it tight, and these cars just won't do that. If you take that corner too tight, take any corner too tight like that with too much speed, you are going to lose the rear end. So Joseph Mayer again, he makes it 2 laps before he has another incident. Same corner, hits that curb and gets all of the curb, and that sends him over it and around, and he has to get on the brake at the same time. So, yep, round he goes. Uwe, what you got going on here, Uwe? Coming in here, hit the brakes hard. Oh, get all that curb. Boom. Into the wall. Let's take another look at that, Uwe. Let's get up close here. Gonna get too much curb. Boom. There you go. In the wall. So lap 7. This is probably what's going to happen here. This is after that incident. Is the car going to... No, car's just not turning. He can't go anywhere but in the wall. That's always interesting when you have an accident. Feels pretty good, and then you keep going, and it's like, uh-oh. It's not going to turn. It's not going to do what it should do. All right, lap 9. Here's Mike Bond. We're coming in here, and kaboom! Wesley comes over on him. Does Mike keep it going? Oh, man, lucky. Very lucky. Let's take another look at that. He's following him, and then bam, Wes just comes on over. Roman was in that incident. So here's Roman, slides over. Eesh. He makes it by there from Wesley. Let's see what... this one does get protested, so the stewards will have a look at this one. Ouch! What happened there? I think that was Kent's involvement in that incident. He comes around, sees the car sliding on the inside, goes to the outside, and that car just kept rolling across the track. And that was the end of that race. Let's take another look, because we can. Sees the car. Oh, you can see him correct and trying to get to the outside on that corner. Gets a little bit of brake and then had nowhere to go. All right, what do we got here? We've got one more incident, it looks like. Lap 11. Here's Mark and Chad. Oh, hang on to it, boys. Oh, Chad, there's a car there. I would bet Chad Reel has a single monitor. What do you want to bet? Let's take a look at that. Here's Chad coming in here. Car ends up. Now, okay, we got to look at this from inside. I mean, he's there. He's definitely there. Well, he doesn't show up on this view, but yeah, I'm guessing that's a single monitor because you're pretty much looking at his viewpoint in that single monitor, and he just can't see that car to the right. So that's what that does. I use VR, so I don't have that problem. It's just like sitting in the car. I just am naturally twitching my head right, seeing those cars. And then we got Mike Bond probably doing Mike Bond things after the race. Yep, crosses the finish line. Around and around she goes. So there you go. That is the end of the Rec Recap for Tuesday's race. We'll see you again next time around. Have a great week.